guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite matte cream and liquid blush formulas. So I know cream and liquid blushes are all the rage right now. It seems like every brand is launching one. But if you're like me, you don't like something super dewy and emollient in this area, because this is the area that I tend to have the largest pores, and dewy things can tend to emphasize that, and they also don't last as long, most likely. So I tend to like a more matte finish in this area. But if you want to still play around with creams and liquids, but you want something matte, this is the video for you. I have found the best, and I have top 3 right here. So if you enjoyed this video while you're watching, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out. And don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I really appreciate it. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, sorry about the lighting. I'm kind of trying to get the most natural light as possible, but I know this side of my face looks a little bit brighter. It's just the way the light is coming through my window. I'm sorry, I really apologize for that. I just really wanted to have a more chill vibe and film in my bedroom, so hopefully it's not too bad looking on camera. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. The first blush that I want to talk about is the most affordable. It's from e.l.f. It is their putty blushes. I specifically like the shade Bora Bora, the light pink shade, because it makes me look super fresh and healthy and alive. The reason why I like this formula is because it is just super easy to apply. You can apply it with your fingers, you can apply it with a sponge, you can apply it with a stippling brush, which is the way that I tend to like to apply it. And it just looks so natural on the skin. It's easy to layer up and build. It can be sheer, it can be very pigmented. It stays put really well. You get a lot of product. It's only $6. And yeah, there's no cons. I just love it. I will say that the deeper shades that I've tried can be a little bit patchy, but the lighter shades that I've tried, like Tahiti, Turks and Caicos, Bora Bora, they're all really good. Blend out super easily. Don't emphasize texture, don't pick up any of the product underneath of them, and they're just an amazing product. If you are wanting to dabble into creams and liquids with a matte finish, then I would probably start there, just because it's the most affordable, and you can see if you like that sort of finish on your skin. The next blush I want to talk about is the Glossier Cloud Paint. This is by no means a new product. It's been around for a very long time, but for good reason. This is just a really wonderful liquid blush formula because you get a lot of product. A little bit goes a very long way, especially if you get one of the more pigmented shades. Like I personally had the shade Dawn. You just need the tiniest amount and it will cover like both of your cheeks. So I usually just squeeze some on the back of my hand, put a little stippling brush in there, and then I'll just go in and apply it to both cheeks, and you get so much in this little tube. I feel like you'll never run out. Like I've had this for forever and it seems like I haven't even made a dent in it. I love these because they don't pick up the product underneath. Again, like all the blushes I'm mentioning, they don't emphasize texture, they don't sink into your pores, and they just last so long. So I love these, and I also love the packaging. I feel like if you were to collect all of the colors, you can have a lot of fun like mixing and matching and just creating your own like custom shades. So definitely a wonderful product. It is a little bit more pricey. I think it's around $18 in the US, but you get so much product, I think it's worth it. Okay, so the last blush I want to talk about is actually the one that I'm wearing today. It is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush. I have mine in the shade Bliss. It's just a beautiful everyday pink color that's not too cool, not too warm. It goes with everything pretty much. And the reason why I love this, again, is because it's super pigmented, and some people might be a little bit afraid by that, but I actually like it because I feel like you're getting a big bang for your buck. Then you're not going to go through this really quickly. It's so easy. You can just dot it on your cheeks and then blend it out with a brush. I personally like to apply it like I do with the Glossier Cloud Paint. I like to put it on the back of my hand first, go in with a stippling brush to make sure my bristles are evenly coated, and then I just apply it to the skin. And you know, I do light layers with these blushes, so that's the one tip I would have. Go in with a little bit first, place it where you want, and then just slowly start building. It's kind of like nail polish. You don't want to go in with too much too quickly, or else it can get a little clumpy. With creams and liquids, it's better to go in light layers, I find. So that's what I would recommend doing with this. And like I said, the best thing about all of these blushes, these three, the e.l.f. Putty Blush, the Glossier Cloud Paint, the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush, they are just so long lasting. That's the one thing that I really hated about creams and liquid blushes when I first started playing with them. I just felt like I applied them and then 20 minutes later they were gone, so I was like, what's the point? But these last all day long. I also feel like if you layer these blushes, like if you put these on first and then put a powder on on top of it, you get a lot of intensity and a lot of staying power. So it's just a really great to use in that way. I also feel like they're really easy to apply. Like you can just, personally, I don't like to take the Glossier Cloud Paint or this one on a sponge because they're liquid, so I feel like the sponge can kind of absorb the product. But fingers, sponge, brush, you find the way that you like, and they're just super easy to use, don't emphasize texture, stay forever, and they're just beautiful formulas and come in so many great shades. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Let me know what your favorite matte, cream, and liquid blushes are in the comments down below. I would love to try some more. It's like my favorite finish for a cream and liquid. I love a matte finish. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video.